Hi friends, నేను మీ కళ్యాణి. Today we will discuss about what is the an array and how array declarations and what is one-dimensional array. An array is a collection of the identical data objects which are stored in a consecutive memory locations under a common heading or a variable name. In other words, an array is a group of the table of values referred to by the same variable name. The individual values in array are called elements. Okay, now we will discuss about the how an array is declared. Declaration of the name and type of an array and setting the numbers of the elements in array is known as dimensioning the array. The array must be declared before one uses it in the C++ program like any other variables. So, in the array declaration, one must define the type of an array, name of an array, number of subscriptions in an array. Type of an array, name of an array and number of subscriptions in an array. The total number of the memory locations to be allocated. First, what is the type of an array? Like integers or floating type. Here see type of an array. Type of an array means what is an array? We know that array is the collection of the identical data objects which are stored in a consecutive memory locations. So, before declaring an array, we must define what is the type of an array. Example, whether it is integer or floating point or character type. Okay. Now name of an array. We must give any name to an array, like anything, marks or anything. Give name of an array. Next, number of subscriptions in the array. Example, whether the array is one-dimensional. Here see, we have defined the number of subscriptions in an array. Within brackets, I have write 30 here. No? So, this is called number of subscriptions in an array. Total number of memory locations to be allocated, more especially the maximum value of each subscription. Here, I have defined the maximum value like 30, 90. This is called total of memory locations. Memory locations to be allocated. Okay. Now, we will discuss what is the one-dimensional array. What is the one-dimensional array? The storage class is an optional. Default value of automatic for array defined within a function or a block and extended for an arrays defined outside the functions. Some valid one-dimensional array are declared here. See here, I have declared one valid one-dimensional arrays. These are the one-dimensional arrays. These are the one-dimensional arrays. Here in the above illustration, the first one has the declared as a marks of 30 integer numbers. And the second is like 90 characters. Second is the line of a 90 characters. And the third is the static array which consists 8 characters. And the third is the static array which contains 8 characters. Okay. Now, whether the data type is used in the declaration, nature of the data elements stored in the array. Here see data type is here integer, here character, here static. Have you understood? Whether the data type is used to declare the nature of the data elements. Here integers is integers. We know that marks are declared as integers, and some line are declared in the character values. In the same way, we have to declare whether the nature of the elements, whether it is integer or characters. Next, whether the array name is the name of the array, and an expression is used in the declare the size of memory locations required for further processing by the program. Here I have declared the size of the array. Here marks declared as the 30 and the line is declared as 90. This is the size of an array. Next, the storage class is an optional. Default values are automatic for array defined within a function or a block, are extended for arrays defined outside the function. Now these arrays are declared within a function, or whether we have used within outside the function also. Okay, here I have declared 3 arrays here. First one integers, second one characters, third one static character play. First one integers. Marks, we know that marks are declared as the integers, and I have given the maximum value for an integer, that is 30. And lines are declared as the characters, and I have defined maximum characters here, that is 90. And static characters are declared as a page. I have defined as 8 here. Have you understood all the topic? Now please subscribe my channel, please share my channel, please like my channel.